back with it. The Dugongs versus the Spartans here at the Gold Coast Hockey Centre, and as you can see, there's been a little bit of play there. Scott Wardle on the ball now. Scotty is 55, I think, this year. Scotty, a very nice ball through there to Ray Nickel, pops it around the inside of the player there. Tries again to go around Mick 10, exactly the same thing, but Mick was waiting for him, shifted his stick into his left hand. For those of you who are familiar with myself, that's me on the ball now, number 3, Budgie, and playing in the red team. So we're the Dugongs. We come out here to the right wing, that's Tommy Hammerline and the flying fin down here. Can't quite see number 12 there in yellow, Noel Mitchell, aka the Postman. So there's a little bit happening here. So 55-year plus edition being played down at the Gold Coast Hockey Centre here in October, which is springtime here in Australia. Ball's going back around the back there to that's Ray, I think, back there. Robbie Ray. Oh, that was a nice ball from Bob. Goes to Bobby again, the two Bobs together, come up to Tommy Hammerline in the flying fin, goes across the face of goal and in, far corner, very nice Tommy. And this is day 1, this is the 3rd game today for the red team, and I think that's the 4th goal already for Tommy, so well done Tommy Hammerline, and no wonder we call him the flying fin. Gary Royal just receiving the ball now. Oh, tried to one-time it, miscues, that's pretty uncharacteristic for him. It's gone into contest. This is Alan Eden here on the ball. Goes up to Bob Crowley and it's up and away, but Budgie's going to pick this one up. Noel Mitchell the postman. Budgie goes over the top there, finds a nice channel through to Danny Camilleri, the hairy camel, lights one up, but shame, he's not happy with himself about that. Chance to go 2 up there, but of course it's skewed off the head of the stick. Alan Eden's picked the pocket of Richard Rowe. He's popped it up, it's up in the air now, and bobbled away to nothing, so sideline hit for red. Richard Rowe got back there and cleaned up a little mess that was from the earlier tackle. Bobby Francis now on the ball, just throwing it in there from the side. Bobby's 73 this year, would you believe it? The guy's an absolute engine. He runs like the wind. He used to be a screamer of a player in his younger day, and at 73 he's done fantastic. Here he is, just receiving the ball now. So Budgie making a move just onto the edge of the D as Bobby starts the play, throws it through. Gary Royal gets something on it. Oh, Budgie's got the ball, runs the back line, tries to spin, but Gary Royal got the flat stick down, just went in behind the players there. He must have picked up a foot, I'd say, on the way through. So free out for the yellow team, which is the Spartans. Gives it nicely to Noel Mitchell. He just lets it roll ahead in front of him, and right away he goes all the way up to the halfway line, but he's running out of options now. Tries to pull it back, but he's just put it in behind Budgie, but it wasn't going anywhere. Here's Darryl, popped it up to Bobby Francis, but Gary Royal done him like a seagull on a chip, goes across court. Scotty Wardle. He's got the pace to beat Bob Crowley there, and pops it back to Gary. So a nice play, yellow, some nice little triangles being worked around there. Dennis Tierney at the back there in yellow, the bigger guy. Back to Budgie now, back to Daz, we call him, which is Darryl. Comes out to Bob Crowley, back into Bobby Francis. Nice triangle being worked around here. There's an angle opening up here, inside channel. Danny Camilleri on the tomahawk. Oh, straight into the stick. Oh, whoa. Well played, Robbie Ray. Man, oh man, Robbie Ray, he's 75 years old. See how well he picked that ball. Back to Daz again, so it's a turnover ball. 9-a-side this game, of course. A hell of a lot of space out there. This is played in 30-degree heat. There's Ray Nickel, just missed his trap there. Budgie cleans up, goes to Daz. Looks like he's going over the top. He's lifted one up. Away there to Bobby Francis. He's missed it, picked up, but turned back over. Budgie has a look up, sees anything on, pops it through the middle. Cleaned up down the reverse. Gary Royal lost it under his feet, so it looks like, and the umpire's given the free. So back to the 23 it goes. Gary Royal's an absolute machine. He plays for the Southern Cross. Budgie on the ball now, pulls it back, makes it go 5. pops it through the middle. I was looking for Bobby Francis there on the edge of the D. Just went underneath Bobby's stick. You could see the angle on Bobby's stick there. You could see what he's trying to do. He's trying to deflect it onto somebody's foot in the D, but he didn't make the contact that he wanted. Still, the right idea. Coming out to the side. As I was saying, here's Gary Royal on the ball now. Lovely ball out wide. Oh, didn't make it through to the postman. Gary plays for Queensland, of course, in the #1 team, 65-year division. Also plays in the Southern Cross, which is the de facto second Australia team. If he doesn't make the #1 Australian team this year, then there'd have to be something wrong. The form he's in, he's fit, he's fast, he reads the game so well. He's a thinking player, and he never stops. And there's turnover ball. There's MYOB, Wayne Harris, the accountant, on the ball there, giving it to Darryl. Come out wide to Bob Crowley. He beats his player. Now he's got Bobby Francis in front of him. Oh, Bobby's up and away here. He's got the pace, he's got the speed. He's probably going to try and manufacture something here. He pulls it back, there's no one in support except Gary Royal. He's come all the way back again and cleaned up. He's going 1-2, but didn't get past Budgie that time. Goes back again across field. Now there's a big space over here. Now on this side there's massive spaces, so you've really got to move the ball. The postman now is going long and he finds a beautiful ball all the way through there. What a great ball that is. It's been cleaned up by Alan Eden. Oh, but he's nearly had his pocket picked. Oh, Ray Nichol. Yep, so MYOB throws it out wide to Bobby Crowley. Yeah, he manages to get one diagonally back into the centre of the field, but only as far as the postman. Little bit of a shambles here. Ray Nichols shot one. Oh, now here it is. Richard Rowe. Oh yes, second shot, and it's a goal. So well done, Rich. Goalkeeper there is Don McLean, would you believe it? Not the famous Don McLean from Bye Bye Miss American Pie, but the famous goalkeeper from the Dugongs. He's had a magnificent tournament so far. He's been pulling balls out of the air like you wouldn't believe. Back across the centre now to Budgie. No, it's picked up a foot on the way. And I think that's the third goal he's conceded so far. But this is the third game for these guys today. For this age division, in 30-degree heat, it's a lot. Gary Royal on the ball now, comes wide to the postman. Going to work it, he goes through the inside channel. There's a little bit of a bobbly bouncy ball here. Mick Tanner's turning and spinning. Gets something nice on it. Danny Camilleri, what's he going to do? Throws it wide down the line. He's going to give himself a self-pass here, but he's given himself too much work. Bobby Francis is quick. So the two of them chased that one down, but neither of them made it. Nevertheless, it's second quarter now. 12.5-minute quarters in this game. Here comes Budgie. Takes a player on. He's got two players here coming on the right. They're both keeping on moving now. Probably should have just checked there and given the square pass option. But anyway, Gary Royal cleaned that one up. Looks like it's going to run out to the side, is it? But Richard Rowe didn't manage to get there in time. Bob Crowley back to Harry Camel. All the way across here to Mick Tanner. First times it to Daz. I think Daz is having a look. He's shaping up for an overhead, but no, he just pushes wide. Options on in the middle, but he's going long. Put it on the reverse side there, Bob. A little bit too much on that one. So there's some interesting stories around some of these characters out here, given the various age of various players and medical conditions and different things that they've had. There's been so many bits chopped off of these players. I often say, oh, hey, Budgie now he's nipped in and just not taking that ball. Gary Royal's obstructing his stick all over the place. Pulled it back, he's gone the tomahawk, but no, it's off the stick and over the top. Probably a short corner might have been a nice option there, but still. Alan Eden on the ball now. Throws it wide, well done, Mick Tanner. Top of the D, Budgie's there, lights him up. Oh, just wide of the post. Oh, man. Oh, nothing in it, but if they don't go in, they don't count, that's for sure. So, score still stands at 1-1. Richard Rowe now coming down the right wing, confronted by Harry Camel. He pops it back, but it's into trouble, so he was under pressure on the receipt. Budgie's put the pressure on him, and he's come across now to Mick Tanner. spreading the ball wide, making the players move, and that's good work. Alan Eden turns and marches down the field, comes out wide now, looking for his player. There's John Bowker out there, Dennis Tierney, I'm not sure, one of the two of them. Alan Eden now, stick check by the postman, so free hit to Red. Throws it back, there's a little bit of pressure there. Ray Nickel across the field there. Danny Camilleri pulls it left, goes to Tomer again. Oh, and missed. So shots are firing in on the yellow goal here, but it's not quite happening. They're getting pretty close. Toad is there, Toad's the goalkeeper, Toad in the goal. Not Toad in the hole, but Toad in the goal. Here's a bit of an arm wrestle going on between 2 or 3 players. Eventually something's happened, but we're not sure what. The whistle's gone, it's coming back for Red. He's pulling back a little bit further. So where's he going? Daz is looking back and he slips it through to Budgie. He just gets a little bit of air under it to lift it over Robbie Ray's stick. Dodges round him. Oh, ball's lifted up, so that's going to be a short corner, and it is. So it's been all attack for Red so far. The Spartans have got the ball down the other end a few times. They've got some good players there with 1 or 2. Ray Nickel in particular. Here's the ball out to Budgies. The shot, it's in the goal, but it's just above the backboard. So probably could have been, or should have been 3-1 by now. But like I say, if they don't hit the target, or certainly on the short corner, they don't go at the right angle, at the right height, then they don't count. But still, good work. Nice triangles. Harry Camel looking wide. Yeah. Oh, the postman nearly picked his pocket. Daz slides it back across the middle. Nice turn, Alan Eden. But Gary Royal's waiting for him there. The Royal family, Royal Princess. Oh, a little bit of a bobble bounce there from Richard Rowe. Gazza lights one up down into the open space. There he is, John Bowker up there on the right wing. Gary's looking, he's got his option left if he can find him, and he can. Here comes John now. What's he going to do? Oh, hits, heading for the near post. Goalkeeper there, Don McLean, cleared it out to the side, didn't want to take a chance, and you can see him looking into the sun. The sun's just setting over the clubhouse at the moment. This is the last game of the day. It's the Rugby League Grand Final tonight. Postman walks his way into the D, but doesn't make it. Nice clean up there. So Alan Eden looking down the line, looks like he's coming long here. It just turned around the corner by Dennis Tierney. Well done, Dennis. Dennis is 57. There's a little bit of a foul there. Dennis walks it up. Royal is waiting in the centre. There he is. Turns, has a look. Where's his player? Yeah, throws it in front of Scotty Wardle. He taps it. Alan, oh, beautiful turn, Alan. Beautiful turn. And pops it back through the inside channel. Who's up here? Oh, Tommy Hammerleinen beats his player. Oh, bursts through too. It's on now. Here we go. Oh, you're not happy with that. Flying Finney was in again. But goalkeeper, the Toad was down. Managed to get his body in the way, hit him on the top of the shoulder or the body armour, and made the save, and that's all you've got to do, just get in the way. Tommy wasn't pleased with himself there, but he did pretty well, as much as you could expect. He got the shot away and could have just as easily got in the goal. So Red are having a very good session in this first half, that's for sure. Wardle on the ball here. He's got a lot of good pace about him. He's having a really good carnival so far. To Dennis Tierney, first time, but into the feet of Francis. Manages to get it through it the second time of asking to the postman. He cuts back through the inside channel. That's good. Turns his player, goes back around the outside. Back again to him. But couldn't get away from McTanner. Oh, straight onto the stick of Budgie. Oh, away to the yellow. First time it there from Wardle, going as far as Francis and back into his feet. So a little bit of footsie here. Probably Francis smashes it out wide. Must have been looking there for the flying Finn out here on the right wing. Obviously didn't make it because there's Dennis to reintroduce the ball. Gary Royal sells his player and just marches down the inside quite easily. He's got a good, nice little shimmy girl. Takes it forward, takes it back. Nice scatter. He's going long. all the way through. Ray Nickel, hit the foot on the way through, right on the edge of the D. Probably just as well, because if he'd made that through, he had a nice clear shot on target, and he's got a very good finish, that boy. Royal arrives now. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve. Right on the edge, everyone's got to be 5. Walks around, pops it out wide. But yeah, Bob Crowley's worked his way back there. There's a bit of an arm wrestle going on between a couple of players here. Somebody's going to get the ball. I'm not sure who. It's going to be red. Yes, the umpire's right there. There is indicated foot. There's a ball coming here. Comes out to Budgie, has a look up, all the way up to Francis here on the inside channel. He's let it bounce off his stick. But he's got some pace, Bobby, like I told you before, he's 73, but look at him go. He's just run 50 metres and he's still going. Now he's got to get his head up and have a look. He's run the back line. Oh, he's so Bobby Ray. 73, plays 75, and he's run the short corner. Yeah, what a player. Well done, Bobby Francis. Look at the two of them. They've been playing together for 50 years probably more. Amazing, just absolutely amazing. Budgie making his way across for the injection by the looks of things here. Alan Eden on the top of the D, Bobby Francis to his right. Here comes the rest of the cavalry now. Delhi Camilleri, the white waistband. It looks like it's coming to Mick Tanner on strike, and it is. That's where it goes. He's having a look, pushes it wide. Danny Camilleri, where's he going? Turns around, spins, back into trouble. Bob Crowley, oh, in the back of the net. Lovely finish, Bobby. Yeah, you can find the net, that boy. He turns, spins, and whooshka straight into the far corner. Well done. 2-1 to red. There's still the first half. Postman, plenty of time. Nobody troubling in. Dennis, all the way across court. Where's his player? Did he find he did too? Great pass. Richard Rowe. Oh, Camilleri missed the ball. Pushed it through Rowe. Camilleri now. Knocks it up the field. Comes inside channel. Francis. Yeah, see him running away from players, 20 years younger than him. Flick pass out the side here to Eden. Eden's making the D now. He's going to do something. But, didn't manage to get the right thing away. Oh no, it's time up there. That was the end of the half, so here we are. Second half now starting. Ray Nickel on the ball.
Awesome. All right, thanks.
Good hand up. Focus later, eh?
Your second half better than the first half.
Oh, Francis picked his pocket. Lovely, Bobby. Oh, and he left the ball behind. Everyone's getting a little bit confused here. Danny Camilleri tries to find Francis again and does so. Wardle's nibbling away. He's like a mosquito. He's all over the place. Francis has found Crowley. He's come cross court now. Mick Tanner, oh, beautiful play. Hämäläinen, oh, keeper's out, towed again. Really quickly off his line there. Hämäläinen turned and shot more or less straight away, but Toad was out and down. Well played. He's really quick, that guy. He's not taking any prisoners, that's for sure. So, 23, Budgie, here we go. Takes it out, makes it go 5. There's a look. McTenna normally pops out of the D here. That's been a standard play so far, but he didn't normally get in front of his player on that occasion. He didn't jump out in front of him, so that's okay to play on now. Richard Rowe spins around as he always does. Budgie knows what he's going to do because he's been playing against him so long. Pops it back to MYOB, back to Big Daz. Going over the top, no, into the field road. So Richard Rowe there, 66, Daz goes over the top, nice aerial, good use of the aerial there to Tanner. He's got players inside, but he comes back at the diagonal. Budgie now has a look, where's he going? Royal's cut his line, so he goes over the top, back to Mick, nice play. Francis going through, players in the middle. Yeah, turns his player inside out and hits off the foot. Nice Bob Crowley. Shot played on. Umpire played the advantage. And it's a long corner. So could have been a short corner, but the umpire played the advantage. Red got shot away and it's gone for long. So nice Smashes the aerial on a couple of occasions there. There's a lot of space out here, but at the same time, if you can actually eliminate a player with an aerial, here's the 1-2 now, that's the play that those two have been using, and in this case it was the 1-2-3 that was previously set up. Comes on the reverse budgie, running around the outside, having a look, where's he coming? Back to Daz, 4-stick. Pulls the player back around again. Smashes down the inside channel. Bobby Francis couldn't make the trap. Bouncing ball. Not an easy trap to be made, but if he'd made it, he was in. Nice attacking play there yet again. Good movement. You can see most of the players are all in pretty well one quarter of the field. A lot of space. Roll. Pulls the ball back, spins it around again, as I was saying before. That's his one of his standard moves. He comes back. 3 players across the middle here. Wardle inside to Royal, back to the postman. Comes wide again, but only makes it as far as Budge. You saw the yellow there, but he wasn't anticipating the red shirt. Going back and cutting his line. Camilleri missed the ball, missed his pass again. And this is what happens with this game. You really just need to get a hold of the ball, control the ball and make it pass. If you start fiddling with it too much and then you try and throw the blind pass, then your line gets cut and you end up putting the ball into contest. So yellow in possession now. What are they going to do? No, the umpire's giving it back the other way. Red's waiting for people to assume their place, to come all the way across court here. He's having a look into the sun. But from the looks of things, that's run out to nothing. He missed his mark. He's back across the budget there from Bob Crowley. Coming down the line and making a very nice lead out to the right wing. So Budgie waits the ball to him. And he's going to take on Dennis here. Nice little tap just to move the ball away from him off the foot. And the line now, he makes his centre space and running the back line. Where's he going? Pulls it back across the face. Bobby Francis. Time and space, lights one up. Far post. Oh, a nice save keeper. Bob Crowley. Oh, good clearance. Tierney. Yeah. Well played, Dennis Tierney. So another shot there. Red have had plenty of good chances in this game so far. And an awful lot of possession. They've had some good movement. Whereas Daz going, he smashes one long, but it's only going up as far as Royal. Royal. Oh, throws it back across the middle, only as far as Budgie. Has a look up. Goes overhead again to eliminate his player. Gary Rolls running backwards with his stick waved in the air. Tended to pull the ball around. Nice work, Mick. Now he's going to step across Gary's line. There it is on the top of the D. Francis. Crowley. A nice little touch, here he is, shot on target, his player's back and that's cross, but no, he goes for the near post and he hits the sideboard. Not the best option in that particular instance, but he's had, I think, 3 goals already today, day 1, so that's really good. I think Hammerlinen's had 4, they've had a really good result so far out of their 3 games, these 2 players. Good return on their effort. Haven't seen Don McLean, the yellow goalkeeper, for a while, but he's in play now, and here comes MYOB, the fullback. Used to be a very solid marathon runner in his day. Out as far as Bob Crowley. Oh, lays it on the stick as Royal. Looks like a foot, so it's going to come back from Nickel. Royal on the ball. Comes out wide, postman. This one, Noah Mitchell rolls him inside, but only as far as Bobby Francis. Tries to find Bobby Balker. Across the court, smashes one. The reverse stick of Budgie didn't make it, tried to get down to it. Probably too much on it. A little 1-2 there. From MYOB out to Bobby Francis. Good work, nice triangles. Straight into Wardle, but it's play on. Francis now, options left and right. Goes right. Eden. Budgie back inside. Always had to got the angle on it. Dennis Tierney, beautiful ball out to the postman. Noel Mitchell marching his way down the field. Dennis is with him. Robbie Ray, nice work from the MYOB. He had a couple of nibbles in there, and the umpire said that he's taken too much stick. Maybe got the ball, but he took too much stick with it. Out to the postman. There they are. There's short ball on there. Nice one to Ray Nichol. Oh, Bobby's just Budgie's nipped in there just as he was on strike and just flicked that ball away. And now it's back with Eden. Here he comes. He needs to come back across field or diagonally back, which he does. Camilleri, the hairy camel. Up the line, Crowley. Francis making a run into space, which he's done nicely. Francis, see what I mean? There's the Toad. He's out across the face of goal again. He's covered his angles really well. And that's again, it looks like another shot from zero angle. With the keeper in that position, you really need to put that ball back. Let's play on. Then it's Tierney. Comes long. Where's it coming all the way back? Going as far as red. Nice ball, Mick. Harry Campbell's had to work for it. It does again, first times it. Mick looking up, misses the ball, Roll got some pressure on him. MYOB now, marching up the field. Just dropping back into the middle, giving some options. MYOB still advancing, MYOB misses the ball, plays the player. The umpire calls play on. Nicely done. Royal lays a flat stick. He managed to get the ball round him, but Ray cleans him up. Goes down the line. Budgie on the ball now. Diagonally backing around. Tanner drives one long diagonally. Harry Camel sees his player on the top of the D. Francis was expecting a bit more of a run from him towards the penalty spot. But probably a little bit too quick at this stage in the day and in this stage of the game. Nice ball there to the postman. Picks him up, has a look, pulls it back. Oh, he's put it straight in the stick of Camilleri. Come on, you've got options now. Budgie with you. Here it is. They're all moving up the field. Budgie goes over the top again. Francis. Oh, he had to take it sideways on. Didn't get in line with the ball. And he's missed the ball and he's gone out for a free. Royal finds his player. Of course he does. Very handy player, Gary Royal. Quality player. Coming square now. That's a nice ball. Postman. Wardle. Moves it under his feet a little bit, but Wardle makes himself some space. Royal. Wardle. Good work, you two. Comes in the reverse. Budgie tries to grab him to get to nibble at that one, but not enough on it to make the difference. Wardle, and his first time it out here. So he's done well. Dennis Tierney's up the field. Shot. Oh! Ray Nichol. Tanner spins him and gets away, walks it out, comes right, Eden, good play, red. Oh nice, Eden sold Gordon's dummy. But Dennis Tierney cleaned him up again, missed the ball, played the player, anything will do. Budgie on the ball now, passes it back to Tanner. Francis with Royal. 73 plays 63, 65. I only puts it as far as Wardle. Wardle just leaves the ball out to the side, and that's the end of the quarter. So, last quarter, 12.5 minutes. There are 12.5 minute quarters in this game. As I say, there's a lot of games in each day. Some players are playing 2 games a day, some are playing 3, and a lot of players are filling in for other teams. It's the grand final weekend in Brisbane, so a lot of players are missing. The borders are closed, so we can't get players from the southern states as well. We had a lot of players due to come and join the comp, but because of the border restrictions, they couldn't. And then gets the ball, but bounces up a stick, goes to Royal, back to Wardle, Bobby, White to Wardle, and Wardle gets the ball. Then Scott to Royal, Gary Royal now looks up, drives one in. Deflection, oh, chance there, chance. Oh, jump out at that post, tried to one time it, didn't connect. Not to worry. Oh, coming out here. Bobby, yeah, well played. Picked up his own foot there. Dennis, goalsman first times it was wide. So nice triangles, moving Red around. Threes set themselves across the field there, 3 in line. They come all the way wide, so this is what you need to do in this game. 9 aside, a lot of space, but you do need to work really hard to make that space. Diagonally in now, little keeper didn't need to take that, but he did. He's coming out wide into the corner here. Bowker on the burst, and he's managed to keep it in. Harry Campbell's attacking him now. That's up and up the back stick of Crowley, but the umpire's played it on because he can't see from that angle. Royal smashed one cross court. That's it. Finds Dennis Tierney. Tierney's going long, that's a good play. Oh! Nearly found his mark. MYOB now marches up the field. Royal attacks him, but he's found Eden. Oh no, it's Hammerlinen, sorry. Hammerlinen's taken on Robbie Ray. He's gotten around him. Yeah, he's only the keeper to beat. Here comes the keeper now. Oh, he's up and over the keeper, but he's just wide. Oh, the keeper's cleaned him up. Hammerlinen there was in again. He's really good at finishing those kind of balls, Hammerlinen. Tommy Hammerlinen, the flying fin. Oh, he's missed that one, unfortunately. So he's had a couple of chances, very similar kind of finishing on each occasion. That's similar to the first goal he scored, but the keeper didn't come out on that one, of course. So, ball's coming out, turnover to Red. The other ball now, reverse stick out to Harry Campbell. Big space here for him to march up the field. Where's he going to go? His options are getting closed down. He's gone to Francis on the inside channel again. But couldn't quite thread the needle. Wide idea, couldn't quite thread the needle. Royal. Wardle. Long down the line. Is he going to make it? No, couldn't get out the old John Balkett there. Pretty close. John Balkett, 78 years old, would you believe it? Amazing with 3 in the yellow. And Daz smashes one across court. Couldn't find his player. Yeah, Darren Stevens, big Daz. Sideline hit. Darren support. 1-2. Into space inside, diagonally back. Royal. And it's nice space. Cross court there, of course, we're going to have to work some to get it. But he manages to get there. Across the middle, but it's almost by Tanner, but he's missed his mark. Oh, here's nice now. Wardle into the D. Across the face of goal. Keeper saved it. Harry Campbell knocked one long. All he had to do was clear it, that's good, but only as far as Royal, who's dropped back. He's come out wide here to Rowe. Oh no, beg your pardon, to Dennis Tierney. Nope, didn't go 5, but it's doubled off. It's gone wall just outside the tee. He's driven one in there. And Harry Campbell's complaining it's up and high. Showing the umpire where the mark is, but the umpire's not having any of it. Go ball again. Nice injection. Gary Raw, missed trap. Got something on it, but not quite enough to clear his lines. Harry Campbell has. Umpire blown the whistle. He's going to come back for a free. Darren there. Hits one long, all the way out down to Crowley. So he's in an arm wrestle here with Scott Wardle and Gary Royal. Also played really well together this tournament. Too much pressure on there. Too many red shirts around him to be able to find his way back through again. Here's a nice space here, good play. Budgie lights one up here. Oh, Robbie Ray laid a stick. Beautiful play, read that so well. Oh, shot was there to be taken. Ray just read the angle and timed it just nicely. That's come away now for a long. Back to 23. Budgie now. Where's he going? He's going out wide. Tanner. Back line looking for Francis, but no. It's going to be another long. Off the defender's stick. And Budgie out wide now. Brings it out, makes it go to 5, so now he's got options wherever he wants to go. 1-2 with Tanner again, that set play I've been talking about earlier. There's a look there across the face of goal. Crowley. Back to Budgie. All spins his player. Runs the back line. Francis, got to come back. Oh, it goes into the feet. That'll do. So short corner time, happy days. Plenty of red in there. We could have popped it back to the D. Player arriving, player on the far post, player on the top, player on the spot. But short corner still good value for money. Crowley on the injection. Big Darren there, arriving on strike. Tanner to his right. Budgie backing up. So here we go. Crowley on the injection. Comes out to Daz. Tanner lights one up, too high and wide. And he looks to the sky. He's been aching for a short corner goal today, but he hasn't managed to convert so far. But he's a really handy player. Oh, Royal goes straight at Budgie. Up in the air, he pops one up there. Hammerleinen. Where's he going? There's a chance. Crowley. No. Oh, off the keeper. Robbie Ray. Still in contest. Wardle. Another big scramble. Wardle smashes one long. Through the feet. Comes to Daz. Tanner. Well seen Daz. Oh, drags left. Oh, hit his own foot on the way through. He looks at the sky again. He can't believe it. Dragged his player. But, oh, very nice move. Oh, another one straight back at red again. Gary Camel, he's got to take this one on himself. He's decided. A couple of players around him. He said, "No, I'm having this. You're going to take on Gary Roll. Take the ball with you, my son. Don't leave that behind." He's tackling himself here. Put it back into the D, across the face. And the umpire's giving him 16. Ray deflected it off the red stick there. It's come to the postman. He's going to smash one along, and it's on the reverse stick. And Darren, look at that play. Umpires pulled him up because he said it was the back of the stick, but it wasn't. There's the replay, as you can see. But that's the end of the game, and it's 2-1 to the Dugongs. And that's time for a beer, I think. It's been a very long and hot day. Well played off.